According to the Deputy Director of the CIA, the suspects in the abortive attempt to assault Taylor Swift concerts in Vienna earlier this month intended to murder tens of thousands of fans before the agency received information that shattered their plans and resulted in arrests. The plan, which supposedly had ties to the Islamic State organization, was reported to Austrian authorities by the CIA. Fans who had traveled from all over the world to watch Swift perform in person were devastated when 3 sold-out Eras tour gigs had to be canceled as a result of the intelligence and the arrests that followed. This week in Maryland, at the annual Intelligence and National Security Summit, CIA Deputy Director David Cohen spoke about the foiled plot. Cohen stated on Wednesday, "They were quite advanced in this and were plotting to kill a huge number, tens of thousands of people at this concert, including, I am sure, many Americans." The agency and our intelligence community partners provided the Austrians with information about what this ISIS-connected group was planning to do, which is why they were able to make those arrests. The principal suspect, a 19-year-old Austrian man, was motivated by the Islamic State group, according to Austrian officials. He was allegedly planning to use homemade explosives or knives to launch an attack outside the stadium, where 30,000 or more supporters were anticipated to congregate. There were probably still 65,000 supporters inside the arena. During a raid of the suspect's residence, investigators found technological gadgets and chemical compounds. Previously, Austria's Interior Minister, Gerhard Karner, stated that assistance from other intelligence services was required since Austrian investigators are not legally allowed to monitor text communications, unlike other international services. The 19-year-old's attorney claimed Austrian officials were presenting this exaggeratedly in order to obtain additional monitoring powers, calling the accusations overacting at its best. After her London performances ended last week, Swift finally spoke out about the cancellations. "It was heartbreaking to have our Vienna shows canceled," the actress stated in an Instagram post. "I felt a great deal of guilt and a newfound sense of fear when I realized that so many people had made plans to attend those shows," the person said. She expressed gratitude to the authorities, writing, "Thanks to them, we were grieving concerts and not lives," and stated that she put safety first by holding off on speaking until the end of her Eras tour in Europe. She wrote, "Let me be very clear, if I think speaking about something publicly might provoke those who would want to harm the fans who come to my shows, then I will not speak about it." The 3-night Vienna run that was scheduled to start on August 8 was canceled, according to concert organizer Barracuda Music, because the arrests made in relation to the conspiracy were too close to showtime. The day before the cancellations were made public, on August 6, the primary suspect and a 17-year-old were taken into custody. August 8 saw the arrest of an 18-year-old third suspect. In accordance with Austrian privacy laws, their names have not been disclosed. The performances in London, the tour's next destination after Vienna, followed a stabbing during a dance lesson with a Swift theme that claimed the lives of 3 young girls in the United Kingdom. Swift said she was just completely in shock and at a complete loss for how to ever convey my sympathies to these families in a statement following the incident in Southport. According to news reports, Swift had a backstage meeting with a few of the survivors in London. The Vienna plot was also linked to the 2017 Manchester, England, Ariana Grande concert suicide bombing, which claimed 22 lives. Thousands of young admirers were exiting Grande's concert when the bomb went off, making it the deadliest extremist assault to occur in the UK in recent memory. Cohen lauded the CIA's efforts on Wednesday to stop the planned violence, noting that other counterterrorism successes in thwarting plans usually go unnoticed.